Hello and welcome back to the Bielsa Stand YouTube channel. I know it's been a while, but we are back. This is my Sunderland versus Leeds match preview happening at the Stadium of Light tonight at 8 p.m. in Sunderland. So let's quickly go over the key points from Daniel Farke's press conference as well as Sunderland's last match where they won 2-1 against West Brom, whose manager is Carlos Corberan and all that kind of stuff. Let's talk about Leeds United and so let's quickly go over the press conference. Daniel Farke says Sam Byram and Shackleton are out due to injuries. Sam Byram's got a hamstring injury. Options to replace at the left back would be maybe the likes of Archie Gray will be seeing in left back, maybe even Luke Ayling, the likes of Spence, Pascal, probably not Helder though. Furper's obviously out, still injured, so he won't be playing in that left-back position. Obviously, they are still considering the transfer window, seeing if they need to bring in any players even before these injuries happen. There are some illnesses in the Leeds United squad. He was saying Bamford, who missed the weekend's match, has been training this week and should be part of the matchday squad. Farke is adamant that the results of rivals Leicester City and Ipswich Town and Southampton are not his focus at this stage of the season. He's more focused about his team and how Leeds United are performing and if Leeds United can pick up the points. Obviously, Sunderland have recently sacked their manager, Tony Mowbray, and he says tells you a lot about the club that Sunderland were in the top six, but they part ways with an experienced manager. So Sunderland's got ambitions to obviously finishing strongly this season. And on mentioning regarding players in January, you can't be successful with just 11 players. I don't want to see any key players who is important for us leaving in January. So he's saying that he doesn't want any of these key players in the Leeds United squad to be leaving in the winter transfer window. So, as I said, last match Sunderland played was against West Brom. Obviously, they don't have a permanent manager. They had a caretaker in Dodds. Sunderland's got a good team. They got the likes of Clark in their team. They've got the likes of Patrick Roberts, obviously the ex-Man City player, went on loan to the likes of Norwich. They've got Bellingham, Jude Bellingham's younger brother there. They've got the young French kid, Anushki. They've got the likes of Ballard, Huggins. They've got the likes of Hume, Patterson in net. And they faced against a good West Brom team. West Brom's got a good team, They got the likes of Josh Madger, ex-Sunderland player. They got Moa, ex-Leeds United player. They've got the likes of Kyle Bartley, ex-Leeds United captain. They've got the likes of Townsend, Furlong, Palmer. And as I say, Sunderland managed to get a 2-1 result. Obviously, on the bench, Sunderland had the likes of Bradley Dack, who's, I think, married to Love Island star. So anyway, stats from that game. Let's have a quick look how Sunderland performed in their last game. They had more shots on target, more possession, so they deserved to win. They obviously scored in the 70th minute and 84th minute, making it 2-0. Then West Brom score a couple of minutes later to make it 2-1. So as I say, Sunderland won their last match. Now let's quickly talk about the league table. Leicester City are top of the league after 20 games. They are on 49 points. They've won their last 2 games. They've only drawn once, lost 3 times this season. Ipswich Town are on 48 points from 20 games. They've won their last 3 games, only losing twice this season so far. Leeds United are currently third, winning their last 3 games. Yes, that is correct. Leeds United have won their last 3 games. Leeds have won 12 games so far this season, losing 3 and drawing 5. Southampton are 3 points behind Leeds United on 38 points. West Brom, who obviously lost against Sunderland, are 5th. So Carlos Corberan's doing all right with West Brom. And Sunderland are currently 6th on 30 points from 20 games, obviously winning their last game against West Brom. Now 7th place is Cardiff City on the same points as Sunderland, but with a worse goal difference. Now let's quickly look at the bottom of the table. QPR are 22nd place, even though they've won three of their last 3 games. They are on 19 points. Sheffield Wednesday have won 2 of their last 2 games. They are still in 23rd place, still in the relegation zone. with 13 points, and Rotherham are bottom of the league, who obviously Leeds drew the other week on 13 points. Now, Leeds United are going into this match with some form. As I said, Leeds United have won their last 3 games, which is great to see. Obviously, we played the likes of Blackburn, 2-0 win. Good win away. Obviously, we then won at home against Middlesbrough the other week, 3-2. Middlesbrough got a red card in that. Leeds United won against Swansea as well, 3-1. So Leeds United are having good form, scoring at least 2 goals in the last 3 games. So yeah, Leeds United are probably favourites for this game. Now let's have a look at some stats for you. The last time they played in the league at Ellen Road was in April 2018, and it was a 1-1 draw. Leeds United have won 8 of their last 10 league visits to Sunderland, only losing twice. Sunderland are looking to win successive games for the first time since October while at home. Leeds United are actually unbeaten in their last 7 league games, 6 wins, 1 draw, so having some fantastic form. And obviously Leeds United are playing against Jack Clarke, obviously the ex-Leeds player who burst into the scene under Bielsa's first season before making his move to Spurs and then having loans at the likes of QPR and Sunderland, and then he joins Sunderland. So yeah, I mean, Jack Clarke has made his career into something. Obviously, since leaving Leeds, he looked a bit lost at QPR. He didn't really get a chance at Spurs, but now he's performing well, and he's one of their main players at Sunderland. So regarding match predictions for this, Sunderland are with a 32 win probability in this match. Leeds United with a 42% win probability and a 26% draw probability. I'm going for a Leeds win. What am I going to go with? I'll go for, I think it'll be 2-1, 2-0. I do think the lack of Sunderland not having a proper manager in charge for this game will not help them, even though they won against West Brom. I think Farke will have too much for Dunn. I think Farke will get Leeds playing in this game. So yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-0 win. Regarding goal scorers, Summerfield's been in fantastic form. I'm going to go for Summerfield and James, even though Rutt and Perot will have a good game. They'll be starting. Meslier will probably be starting as well. Regarding defensive, I think we'll see the likes of Pascal, we'll see the likes of Rodon. I don't think we'll see Cresswell. I don't know what's happening with Charlie this season. He hasn't really been on the bench or really been featuring so far. Helder probably won't be featuring as well. So I'm going to go with left back, probably could be Ayling, right back Gray, centre mid we'll see Kamara with Ethan, and then the top 4 will be obviously the likes of Rutter, Perot, Somerville and James. So yeah, that's my predictions. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Remember to check us out on social media, and I'll catch you later.